Nothing better than opening a box. Oh, Pressy, this is my present for myself. No, this is a box of succulent. And I've got 3 boxes. This is the first time I bought from Facebook. So Facebook's got a lot of people who are collectors of succulents, and also there's quite a lot who sell succulents. So one of them is Norah Garden 89. This is just a small box, and I've got 2 more big boxes. I'm so excited with this one. I was only supposed to buy a couple of plants, but then I got carried away. So every Wednesday, Norah Garden 89 has got plants for sale or new stocks up for sale on her Facebook page. So I'll put a link down in the bottom, go check it out. Tonight, this is Wednesday night, I'm opening this. I should be online looking at other plants that she's got for sale, but I'm not, I'm unboxing. Hello there, my name is Liz, a self-confessed succulent addict. Welcome to my channel, Growing Succulents. All up, I bought 28 plants. Oh, all I can see is, it says Tango cutting and Rubin hybrid. Not sure of parent, that's my gift. Oh, she does give a gift. So anyway, so I bought 28 all together. And I'm gonna cross this out as I go along. Okay, first one. Echeveria Japan Moon River. This is a Moon River I got from her, and this one is $45. So Japan Moon River, tick. There you go. So we got one. The next one is, oh, this is the gift. Finally found the gift. And the gift is the Rubin. I think I better also do a tag, a name tag. So I got a label now. Let's go put it there. Now this one is Rubin hybrid, and I wrote Norah. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's beautiful. Just like my other Rubin. So I think this might be, this kind of looks like an Echeveria agavoides Romeo Rubin, but it just says a Rubin hybrid, sorry. So I just write it down as Rubin hybrid. Oh, thank you, Norah. That's a pretty, pretty plant. Look at that, beautiful, isn't it? Look at the reds. Oh, and also another gift. I got Tango. Oh my goodness, this is big. Echeveria or Sedeveria Tango cutting. So this is a cutting. It's gonna take a long time to undo that, but so I'm doing a shortcut. Oh my goodness, so it is actually like a Sedeveria. Look at this. It's already rooted or rooting. Look, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, so generous. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Tango. Hello, Tango, Tango. So a lot of you would probably be alarmed seeing a sort of a dry, dehydrated plant like this. But when it comes to something like this, not beautiful tips, gorgeous tips, beautiful. Anyway, so this one, I will just let it dry up a couple more days just to make sure. It is pretty dry, the tip, but since the roots are already showing, then I will just soak this in my seaweed conditioner. So any seaweed products will do, they love it. So anyway, the next one is, this is the short version of Lavender Pebbles. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I am careful, I can feel, oh my goodness, this is so cute. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Oh, isn't that cute? I've been after a lavender pebble for so long that is short and stout. So I lost one leaf. Is there more? But it doesn't matter because right now they are still growing. So this one has got roots. See that one there? But we still leave it for overnight before I pot it up. So I'm gonna put this here. Isn't that cute? Gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. Beautiful plant. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous plant. So chubby, 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 and pink. Really pink. Beautiful. Next one is Echeveria agavoides Rainstar. There you go. Oh, so gorgeous. Cute. Look at that. Beautiful. I love it. Look at that. It does look like a star, isn't it? And that's lots of babies. Look at that, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 babies. So beautiful. I can almost, hang on, I'll just inspect. probably I can take a couple of babies from the bottom and propagate it. So Rainstar, beautiful. Look at the shape. I love the shape. Beautiful plant. Next one is Echeveria Blue Cloud. And she put an extra as a gift as well. So she probably put 2. That's very, very generous. Now, because this is quite a big plant and it only cost me $10. I forgot now. I think it was a cluster that I got. So I think I got maybe that one or that one. Can't remember, but that's a lot of plants. Look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 heads. And that only cost $10 for all this lot. So she gave me probably that one is the extra gift. Or that one, it doesn't matter. It's a lot of plant. It's quite cheap for $10. That's a bargain. I have to move things around because now got another box. I'm opening another box. Now, when buying succulents online, I have to factor in the time. So I bought it on Wednesday. Everything was processed. Money put in her account on a Friday. And she started uprooting or removing the soil on a Saturday. And pack it all up and sent it on a Monday. And so it's now a Wednesday, so it only took a couple of days on the post. So if you are going to buy succulents online, make sure that you allow days for the plants to dry up, or the seller should probably will do that. Make sure that they dry it up, and then that way you're not gonna have problems with rotting and that sort of thing. The reason why I went on her site is because of one plant. Because basically I was looking for these fat lavender pebbles, the pink bunny. So I've been chasing after one for a while, and I have 2 lavender pebbles and they're not very fat at all. Now, when I saw that pink bunny, I thought to myself, yep, I'm gonna buy it. And also I saw another plant there that I really wanted, which is this Awayuki. So this is a Graptopetalum paraguayense, a variegated one. So this cost me $120, but it's $120 so worth it. So because it's a large cluster, so by the time I buy one for $90, then I might as well buy a whole cluster for $120, because it doesn't. I saw someone selling it for $90 for a cutting even. And that's how I found out that there is a variegated form, or paraguayense, also known as ghost plant. And this is so exciting. And so now, yes, it is the one that I saw in the photo. So there's a couple of leaves already that's fallen off, but it doesn't matter. But, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Hang on. Okay, are you ready? Because I am ready. Okay. It's acceptable that you will lose a few leaves in transit, but anyway, hopefully they will grow. If they don't grow, it doesn't really matter. So in this case now, there's a couple of leaves here that sort of rotted. So that one there, you see that one? So that's rotting. And that one is squashed or rotting, it doesn't matter, but you might as well take it off. But don't throw it away, because you never know, your luck in the big city, it might still grow. That one there is already rotted, so that's not going to grow. We've removed that one. We have to take away the offending one straight away, and I just lost another leaf. And okay, I haven't even, okay, shown you, haven't I? Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Awayuki! You are so pretty! Beautiful Awayuki! Ooh, okay. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 10 heads. And the ones I saw is about probably this size. That's being sold for $90. And there's probably cheaper ones, but there's not too many of them available in the market right now, because it's sort of a new, still fairly new here in Australia, that is, but I don't know in other countries, but I haven't seen them before. So anyway, so now, isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous. So it is so worth it. And I will just put this one in this pot right now so that it doesn't flip-flop everywhere. So there you go. So beautiful Awayuki. So anyway, and leaves that's fallen off as well. So yellow variegate. I'm still curious to see maybe out of these leaves, maybe that will grow, whether it grows into a variegated one, I don't know. But it is a beautiful plant and I love it. And the yellow one, I'm not too sure if they're gonna grow, but nevertheless, I'm gonna keep it. Now, next one is an Echeveria Laui and Sedum clavatum hybrid. And it's called Maxwell. It's like Maxwell Smart from that TV show. It's supposed to be nice and fat. I wonder if it has that Sedum clavatum lemony scent as well. So there you go. So this one, oh, beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Maxwell. Hang on. It doesn't have a scent. I can smell the tissue paper. But anyway, so Sedeveria Maxwell for that $18. So anyway, so I think this will also grow pups, like hopefully, like the Sedum clavatum. And anyway, the next one, so I ordered for a bigger one and that was already sold out. And so I ended up with the smaller one. And for the smaller one, I paid $20. So Red Knight. And she showed me the photo and of course, I said babies, anything for babies, of course I will get, but anyway, I just want to see how big it is because it was quite small, so I'm prepared for a small plant as long as it has babies. Okay, so Red Knight, are you ready? Okie doke, so I've got a 1, 2, 3, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful Red Knight. There you go. See, pointy, nice pointy. And I've got 3 babies in the bottom. So a 1, 2, a 3. So to me, I work it out as like $5 a plant. So that's cheap, 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 cheap. Very cheap. Okay, so I'm a cheapskate, but who cares? If you want to pay more, it's up to you, but I don't. So there you go. So beautiful Echeveria Red Knight. Love it, love it, love it. The next one is Echeveria Zaragoza. I already have a Zaragoza, but I just want to confirm the ID of my Zaragoza. So I went and bought another one. So this one is a bargain at $10 and it's also a clump. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so I think this is the same as my Zaragoza. I think no, only this one's fatter. So I paid 3 heads for $10. So it's a bargain. So anyway, look at the beautiful tips. Gorgeous, gorgeous plant. So anyway, this actually grows sort of whitish and with a hint of pink. So maybe there's a pink Zaragoza and there's a white Zaragoza. So maybe this is a white Zaragoza, but nevertheless, it's still beautiful and chubby and very, very healthy. The next one was also an impulse buy. I did not anticipate this, and when I saw it, I just gotta have it. Hopefully it is what I hope it is because I paid $70 for it. So this is Blood Moon, the Blood Moon. Oh my goodness, it is beautiful. Also, this one was sold out, but she has a spare one. So anyway, so this is what Blood Moon looks like. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? What a beautiful plant, gorgeous. Look at the variegation, beautiful. Like, it's like pastel, very pastel. So anyway, that's a good plant as well. And also for the size, that's still really good. So I wonder if I can harvest the leaves and propagate it, but never mind. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now and we'll move on to the next one. Now, next one is Pachyphytum Glutinicaule. So I already have this plant. I only got one. So, and I'm trying to propagate it. And so far I only have one leaf that I propagated that is growing. When I saw this one, this came up as 3-headed and for $15. So I thought to myself, why not? That is a bargain. So, and 3 heads. So I'm assuming that this is not very big. It looks big in the photo, but oh my goodness. And also, the one I have doesn't look as pretty as this. This is just so beautiful. Gorgeous, beautiful plant. So I do have a Pachyphytum bracteosum that looks similar to this. So this is a problem with a lot of people selling them, because some of them actually sort of lose the label or something like that. So if this is Pachyphytum glutinicaule, then I do have plenty of this, but my glutinicaule is different looking plant to this one. And then I thought this one is a three-headed one, but it's actually four. See, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4. So anyway, nevertheless, this is still quite cheap for $15. So I am not complaining, and I love it. So this one is Echeveria Bordeaux. So it's like a boudoir, but it's not, it's Bordeaux. So boudoir is a different one. But anyway, this is supposed to be a beautiful, colorful, red, beautiful plant. Anyway, I'm already seeing it, but then I'm just so excited because, so I paid $25 for this one, but isn't that well worth it? Look at that, beautiful, 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 beautiful Bordeaux. So now it's different from the Red Knight, because the Red Knight has got a different tone and a different shape and a different color. That one is more like a Romeo Rubin type, but also different. So this is also another, the Rubin earlier. So that's why with these ones I am trying to collect similar looking ones to the Romeo. This next one is on my wish list for a long time. This is not the same name, the one that I'm after, but it's the same look. It's basically, I'm gonna open it, so it's like, okay, that's the name. And it cost me that much. Can you see it? It's $45. But it's supposed to be a little cluster. Most of the people who are selling it, you pay about that for one cutting, one small stem. So when I saw this, I thought this is a bargain for that. And plus, it's nice and healthy. So there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So it's similar to the ice plants. So I've done a bit of research, and apparently the other one has got yellow flowers and this one has white flowers, but we're not here for the flower, we're here for the plant itself. So it's a variegated ice plant and it's so beautiful. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plant. So one side is sort of yellow and then the other side is green. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. So anyway, finally I've got it. I can now sleep better at night because I got my wish list plant. So I'm crossing out on my wish list. So now next one. This one is not on my wish list. This is a hybrid called Oviferum cross white Parpasarum, but I was looking online and apparently it's called Pachyveria Pola, and Pola is $20 it cost me. So let's go take a look. Take a look inside my Pola. Do you have a pretty Pola? Or are you very Pola? Yes, it's nice and fat. So this is what I like. Look at that. So it's like a Parpasarum, only fatter. So, and we're not gonna put this one on a diet. I want to grow this fatter, even make it grow fat. So anyway, white Parpasarum has got that white dark sort of line, I think. So maybe hopefully as this plant will grow, it will show its true beauty. So right now it's just blah, some of you might say, but to me I see the beauty, or I see past what it looks like right now, but it is nice and fat anyway. So look at the shapes. That gorgeous. It is beautiful. So this is now Pachyveria Pola. Now next one, this one is also on my wish list, and it just so happened that she's got one Floridity. I love it, but it's just so expensive. So anyway, well, it was expensive before. The prices has come down a lot compared to when I first saw this. I think it was being sold for like ridiculous $70 or something like that. So anyway, I paid $28 for this one. So anyway, Floridity. This one has got orangey coloring. Now, the floridity that I'm after is more on a darker side. This is actually, now I'm gonna do a confession. Well, I'm not gonna do a confession. Let's just enjoy it as it is now, because you will get to know. If you follow my videos, you will get to know anyway. But for now, this is beautiful. It's got lines on the back, so you can see those lines like the champagne, but it's reversed. It's sort of growth lines, and maybe when it grows bigger, it will also show off more of the lines inside, and also more colorful. So Echeveria Floridity, very, very pretty Floridity. I am now on the last box, and I have to say that she has really packed this very well. So I don't have any problems in the future ordering more from her, because the plants is as was depicted on the photos on her Facebook page when she's selling it. But this one now, I'm just seeing, look, okay, the next plant I've got is supposed to be a cluster. This is Echeveria Cold Fog. So this is one of those maybe Chinese or Korean hybrid. That's why the name. So a lot of these plants being hybridized somewhere else and being imported into Australia. Isn't that delicious? Oh my goodness. $45, but you get 5. Look at that. 5 plants. And it's beautiful. Look at this. Oh my goodness, so cute. So it's like a smaller version of a lot of the Romeo looking plants. I base it, anything that's sort of red is kind of Romeo. So anyway, so look at that, gorgeous, beautiful. I think it looks kind of a small or a red version of maybe Minima, so that's about the size of it, but there's 5 in there for $45, and to me that's a bargain for that. So Cold Fog. Now, next one anyway. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Next one, I've got plenty of Monroe, but I don't have a Crested Monroe. So this is the reason why I bought it, and it's $15. So I thought that's not too painful. And I'm gonna have a Crested Monroe. So I'm trying to do a Crested collection. So that's why I need to get as much Crested plants as I can. This one is only small, but you can see the cresting. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So Monroe is one of my favorite succulents. So I think Monroe is a hybrid of Laui. The other part of it, I don't know, but anyway, I prefer the Monroe and another one, Hoshikage, than the Laui. So this is beautiful, small crested for $15. So that's a bargain. So the next one is Blood Cherry. So I'm about to sing again, but never mind. So this one, it cost me an arm and a leg. $35 is what I paid for it, but it's one of those ones that are just so pretty that you can't say no to, or I can't say no to. I gotta have it. It's just so cute. This is the girly girl in me that's showing. Look at that. It's like compact and chubby. Look at the face of it, and it's got, hang on, babies in the bottom. See, it's 1, 2 babies, so that's okay, and maybe another one pushing out, never mind. But you can see why I am so enamored with it. So I did not even blink. I don't care. I want it, I love it, and it's compact, and it's like, I don't know, it's like, oh, and I'm sure it's gonna grow bigger than that, and if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plant. And so those 2 babies at the bottom there, is not gonna take a long time before they grow. They are quite fast growers, most Echeverias, as long as, right now, see, I got them on the season we're in. It's gonna be winter. They will have time to actually sort of settle down from the transit. So being transported from Sydney and to Canberra from somewhere which is sort of a warmer climate, and then now going into the cold. And most of these plants, I'm gonna keep them inside or somewhere a little bit protected, maybe under the grow light as well, so to get them to grow faster. Now the next one is Echeveria Farpilla. Well, most of these plants actually, I can't say, oh, they're ugly, that's why I bought them. Of course, they're beautiful, that's why I bought them. Anyway, I save up a lot, so I did not buy a lot of plants for a few months because I was saving up for it. So this Pilla also, it cost me $28, and then you say it's quite expensive. No, it is quite cheap because I've got 3 heads. See, look. Pilla 1, Pilla 2, and Pilla 3. So it's still a bargain. Beautiful plant. Next one is called Echeveria Heartbeat, Ball of Sweat. It's quite a long name. And this one is also a cluster. And this one only cost me $10. A bargain. So, I'm gonna open it and we are going to see. So this one, the reason I bought this is because this reminded me so much of globulosa. So there's an Echeveria globulosa. I had a globulosa which grew so slow for a long time, but I think it might be a wrong globulosa as well. So this one, maybe it is a globulosa, but it's just translated to heartbeat ball of sweat. So maybe that's what it is. So heartbeat, round, ball of sweat, globulus. So maybe that is a translation. So there you go. So, but I'm still gonna call it heartbeat anyway. And look, $10 for all of that. And that is a bargain for that one. I got plenty of Pachyphytum compactum. So why am I buying another Pachyphytum compactum? Can you guess why? And it cost me $30. So, are you mad, woman? Why would you pay that much for a plant when you already have so much of it? Yes, you've guessed it right. It's a crested one. And look, there's so many. So it's like 2 heads. So one crested head and another crested head. But maybe that will straighten out. And then there's also a little baby in there, but it doesn't matter. I'm just after mainly the crested. So Pachyphytum compactum crested. Beautiful, beautiful plant. This will turn into a nice red crested ball in a few months' time. Now, next one is, I am obsessed with this plant. It's called Echeveria Sarahime Botan. Cost me $10. Now, the beauty of this Botan is it's not only one Botan, it has a lot of Botan. $18 or $11 or something for the last one I've got because it was on sale. But this one also has got a baby, and the baby, I think, fallen off. So anyway, so that's what I got. And is that beautiful? Look at all those red freckles. Isn't it cute? So, and I'm looking at this one. Maybe it's a different Sarahime Botan as well. So, and it's got a baby. So the baby came from there. Look at that. So now, and that was only $10. So Sarahime Botan, yep, there you go. So bargain. That's a bargain. So next one is Pachyveria Orpet. And the reason why I bought this is because I only have 2 Orpet, or 3, actually 3. And one has grown big, the other one is, I'm growing small and pink and compact. And then the other one, I can't remember, but anyway. So this one, I want to propagate it because I really, really love the shape. And I bought 2 heads for $10. So it works out as $5 each. And also, this is already got the shape. And look at that, isn't that gorgeous? See, for $10, $5 each, I'm not gonna complain. So I'm gonna put this with my other pretty one, and I can do a pot of 3 Orpet heads that is compact and beautiful. Now the next one is also a Pachyveria Red Angel Finger, also known as Red Dragonfly. And this one I paid $15. So it's still very, very cheap for the look of the plant, and it's also a big plant. Ah, Pachyveria Red Dragonfly, don't fly away. Well, you can fly away and have lots of babies. That's fine by me. I'm not going to complain. But it's also a beautiful plant. Look at that, gorgeous, isn't it? Nice shape, nice color, and $15. We're not going to complain. That's a cup of coffee and a slice of cake. The next one is Echeveria Malgan Slightly Monstrous, it says. And this Malgan cost me $18. I don't have a Malgan, by the way, so I still need to propagate this, but it just looks so pretty. Look at that. So sort of green, but slightly monstrous, that's what it says. And the bottom, look. So no babies, but anyway, even if it doesn't go monstrous, it doesn't really matter because I don't have a Malgan, and Malgan is still quite expensive. So for $18, it's still a bargain for me anyway. So because I've seen Malgan selling much more somewhere else. Now, next one. This is just Moon Goddess, but I already got plenty of Moon Goddess, but this Moon Goddess only costs $15 and it's supposed to be clump or multi-heads. So for $15, I'm not gonna complain. And I only have 2 normal Moon Goddess, and it's just so slow growing. So when I saw this clump for $15, I thought that is still a bargain, and I'll be able to propagate them much faster, and maybe the strain that I have is a solitary one. So at least this strain would be more prolific growing one. The next one is Echeveria Icy Green, and I paid $25. It's the same price I paid for my Icy Green many years ago, and I only ever had one, and I thought I've got some Icy Green before, and I did not, and so I need to head chop my Icy Green, but I need a backup. So this one is also, she threw in a little baby Icy Green. So now look at that, see, beautiful Icy Green. So my one is already quite big, ready for the chop, but this one I'm gonna grow, and they're quite easy to grow. You just plant them, put them in a pot and forget about it, and they will grow. Second last, this is so exciting. Oh my goodness, this is Echeveria Hoshikage Crested. I can't hide it from you because it says Crested. Now this is quite a big plant, and I paid $75 for it only because it is a big plant, and I am not gonna muck around anymore. I thought I'll just pay for it because I really want it. I don't have a crested Hoshikage. I got lots of beautiful Hoshikage, and imagine a crested one that will grow pink in my care would be lovely. So anyway, so for $75, this is what you'll get. Hang on, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh my goodness. So can I propagate from you? Yes, I can. Look, there's a little baby on the side. I can propagate. Yes, and I can have more Hoshikage babies. So look at the back. So there you go. Hang on. Let go. Okay. It's all tangled up, but I can easily remove one. And is that, no, sorry, it's another one. So, but anyway, that's a beautiful crested Hoshikage. It looks like a brainiac, isn't it? Like, it looks like brain. Look at that, beautiful Hoshikage crested. I love it, I love it. So, last but not least, this is also on my wish list since I saw it. I am gonna surprise you. I'm just gonna open this up, and it cost me $90. There is a bigger one for $250, and I couldn't afford that. That means I have to forego a lot of the other plants, which I can't. So I thought I can grow it. I'm sure it will grow in my care if nothing goes wrong. But, okay, you ready? There you go. It's Crispate Beauty, or Echeveria Crispate Beauty. So for $90, I am not going to complain, considering about a few weeks, couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think this size, they were still selling it for like $150. And then I thought to myself, nah, when the price went under $100, so I thought that's reasonable. So I need to buy this now, but by next year, I'm sure the prices would have come down again, but apparently they are quite slow growing. So I don't know if the prices will actually go down because of that. So because just like my Echeveria Lilacina Monstrous, it is taking forever to grow. So anyway, guys, that's all I've got for this plant haul. My first Facebook plant haul, or basically the first time I bought from Facebook, and all up it cost me as well. She did not charge me for postage as well. So this is my $915 plant haul. That's what it cost me. So that means I am not supposed to buy any more plants until September. And there's a reason for that. I got more plant haul videos coming in the future, and that's why as of today, what is it today? I think the 25th of May, is that right? I don't know, maybe the 26th, I don't know, who cares? Wednesday, it's a Wednesday, so I might be wrong. But I am not allowed to buy any more plants for a while. But I have a couple more unboxing videos for you to show you some beautiful plants. I'm so happy I've got Crispate Beauty now. So anyway, now do you want me to do how I'm gonna repot this? Maybe I'll try, see if I'm not too busy. Then I will show you how I will repot some of this. But apart from that, for now, I bid you adieu, 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 adieu. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a lovely day, because I am gonna have a lovely night repotting these beauties.